What is up, Colorado and abroad? Hope everybody is having an excellent day, and welcome to the third episode of NoCo Connect. My name is Monty Ambries, and today we are blessed to have with us local business owner and entrepreneur, Sarah Lee Welch of Sarah Lee Welch Photography. Sarah Lee has been a professional photographer here in Northern Colorado for 10 plus years. In that time span, she's accumulated multiple accolades and awards for her business, as well as shot hundreds of weddings, including family photos, local events, and natural Colorado landscape and habitat. Thank you so much, Sarah, for being with us and taking the time out of your busy day.
Of course, my pleasure.
I have watched you on Facebook and Instagram. I've seen you post multiple photos, and I really feel like you engage people just by the photos you put up, and it really draws you in. I think your photos are absolutely beautiful, but I think a lot of people maybe don't get to know a lot about you or know maybe the girl behind the camera. I'm curious myself, how'd you get started in photography?
Well, let's see, I got started 14 years ago, right after Dominic and I got married. We did not hire a professional photographer. Budget was very limited, and so we didn't have that available to us. And so, we relied on family and friends, which we so appreciated and was great, thank goodness we had that, but didn't really allow us to have, quite a glamorous collection of photos from our day and, all those moments and things that you forget about. And so after that happened and realizing that, I decided that I wanted to pursue that. And so Dominic bought me my first camera, and I started shooting nature and elk and things that you find in Colorado and sunsets, etc. And had fun with that. And I shot my first wedding in 2006 and just really fell in love with it. I love.
Yeah, right. No, definitely. Yeah, no, I like I said, I followed a lot of your photos. One thing that I really like is your slogan. Nobody captures your moments like Sarah Lee. I think that's an awesome slogan, and I really feel that when you shoot and you have certain photos up, I really feel like people actually almost are engaged, like they're actually at that show, at that photo shoot, or actually at that birthing, or at whatever you shoot, at that wedding.
Really capture the moment, the emotion of the moment.
The emotion of the moment, yeah, definitely.
I do try to do that.
Yeah. So in your time span of being a photographer, I'm sure you've shot hundreds of different things, different shoots, different places. And in your own opinion, what's your favorite thing to shoot? Or what are you most passionate about when you feel like you shoot?
Well, I would say I feel the most passionate about weddings, of course. In regards to my story, I just kind of told you. I like that, and I'm most passionate in that regard. I really love rock the dresses the best because you get the same aspect as the wedding, but you don't have the timeline of the day, you don't have all the people around you, you don't have to worry about getting dirty, you can incorporate different venues, you can incorporate different accessories, looks, pets, and golfing.
More intimate.
More intimate, definitely. It's just a nice, more relaxed atmosphere, and you get to just be able to have fun in your dress again. What bride wouldn't want to wear their dress again?
Yeah,
you don't get that option too often, and so to be able to do that is a nice benefit.
Yeah.
I really love that. It's my favorite.
Nice, awesome, yes, definitely. So you've been in business for 10 plus years, a long time. You've been a staple.
14 years.
14 years. You've been a staple in this community as far as your business goes. Do you have any plans as far as where you want to take your business to the next level, or where you think your business is heading in the next 5 years?
Well, I definitely want to keep going as I'm going, obviously. Violet's going to start kindergarten in the fall, so I'm thinking and hoping maybe in the next couple of years getting my studio into an actual studio and outside of my house. So that would be nice. Currently I occupy 2 rooms in my home, and one where I meet with clients and shoot, and then one where I work and have my desk, and that one's not quite as tidy. But it would be nice to have an actual storefront and somewhere in town where I can have an actual, full-on studio. And so I'm hoping to maybe incorporate that sometime in the next couple of years. Obviously overhead and things like that, are expensive, and so, and especially now with, everybody moving here and the crazy market that's happening and stuff, just stuff is so expensive, so we'll see how it goes, and if I can find the perfect little spot for me, or, who knows, we'll see.
Okay.
Time will tell.
That's awesome, I'm really excited to see where you take your business over the next few years, because I know you have a lot of passion, I know you have good vision, and what you want to do, and so, I'm sure the community as well is excited to see where you take it in the future. Okay. One thing that I also noticed is when I would go to see some of the comments that were on some of the photos that you've taken, or people that have expressed how they felt about your photography, is that certain people would say, oh, that you took them to this place, or that you really engaged in this experience with them. What would you say is different as far as the client experience from you and other photographers?
Well, one thing is I really try to spend time getting to know my clients and getting to know the things that they love and their hobbies and their interests and what they like to do, and I like to incorporate at least a couple of those things, at least one, but a couple is nice, into their portraits. If they're, football fans, let's bring their favorite jerseys and a football and finish off their session with that. Or if they like to fish, then let's bring fishing poles. Or like you and your wife, we golfed,
Yeah, so Sarah filmed our wedding, and she did our rock the dress and all that stuff, and we were able to get on the golf course and shoot some footage there. Obviously, I love golf. And she did awesome rock the dress too, also in the river with my wife as well. And so, yeah, I gotta say from my personal standpoint, the experience with Sarah was really awesome. And I'm glad that she actually was able to implement that in our big day and our rock the dress. And yeah, it was more intimate and a really good experience. So as far as other people are concerned and their love for Sarah and what they did with her, we feel the same way, how she rocked our dress and did our photos. So.
Awesome. Good. Let's hear that.
So as an entrepreneur and a business owner, what do you feel is your biggest obstacle from running day to day, from planning, all that stuff? What do you feel is the hardest thing that you have to overcome, maybe every day, maybe yearly? What are the things that you feel like are most difficult? Being an entrepreneur, a wife, a mother, a daughter?
I would say probably all of it.
Yeah.
Like doing all of that together and having so much, can be overwhelming sometimes. And obviously being an entrepreneur and being my own business owner and having my own business, it's just me. I'm the janitor, I'm the photographer, I am the accountant, I have a CPA, so I'm not the tax person.
Yeah.
But, like for the most part, I do everything myself. So that can get a little lonely sometimes. That part's a little bit challenging. I have since trying to solve that by bringing Dominic along, and so not as far as taking pictures yet, but he is a DJ, as most of you know, and has started doing weddings with me. He does a couple a year, and then so this year and going forward, we're going to try to push that a little bit more. And so if you need a wedding DJ in addition to your photographer, we're happy to offer that as well. So
nice.
It's a nice addition and makes me not quite so lonely.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Anytime you can bring family into your business and spread it out like that is always nice, especially for somebody who's so family oriented. So yeah, no, it's a good.
Well, and ultimately, my goal ultimately is to have a legacy to give to my life.
Yeah,
so
no, definitely.
That's the goal.
Okay. All right. So what else do you feel, Sarah, that you would like to tell people, maybe about your business, maybe about yourself, or any aspirations that you have in the future that they would like to know maybe?
Well, I love coffee.
Right? We all love coffee.
Let's see. I love designing wedding flowers. I love planning as well. Dominic and I love the ocean. If you follow me on Facebook, you've seen my ocean pictures. We love to travel. We love the water.
Great. It's been a really good experience talking with you, Sarah. I appreciate you coming by and talking to NoCo Connect.
I appreciate it.
Just like always, we will put up links to Sarah's Instagram, to her Facebook account, and all the places that you can reach her, her website. If you're interested in booking a wedding here in the next summer or the summer after, she books up really fast. So I would highly recommend that you get a hold of her as quick as possible, even if it's as late as next year, because she's good and she goes fast. She goes by very fast.
Okay.
So yeah, I appreciate Sarah Lee Welch for coming by and talking to NoCo Connect.
Thank you.
I also want to send a big shout out to the Loveland Sweetheart Winery for letting us record here today. They've been nothing but gracious and hospitable to us, and we appreciate that.
Gave us a beautiful background to work with.
A beautiful background to shoot this video with. And like always, I'll put my links up, Amber's the Broker, and you can find me on Facebook and Instagram as well. Hope everybody has a great day, and until next time, peace, love, and respect.